Hey, it is Friday. Oh my gosh, we're on vacation. It must be May 8th. And it is almost sunrise here. I'm outside of Hilo at a beautiful little beach park right across the street from where we're staying. Wai Uli, it's called. That piece, actually yesterday, about 24 hours ago, I was in this same spot and just started playing the guitar, and that's what came out. So I think it was a piece kind of under construction called Wai Uli Sunrise. But I'm here to kind of just give you an update as to what's been going on. I got to keep it short because the internet connection here is, it might take me forever to get this uploaded, so you might not see it till Saturday. But wanted to just give you an update of what's going on. We got chickens running around here. This is Hilo Bay behind me, and as the sun comes up, it's kind of cloudy, but what you might be seeing as over the next few minutes is the sun starting to shine on Mauna Kea, which is a 13,000 foot volcano. Well, dormant, maybe extinct volcano that's got a lot of observatories on it and stuff. So that's where we are here. I've been having a great time. I've been here since Tuesday and got to spend a lot of time with family and friends, and spent yesterday up touring Volcanoes National Park. I hit a few hot spots in there. I think I'm going to make a big point out of seeing more of that. Anyway, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what has been going on. I know I kind of messed up a little bit and didn't get all of the IGC videos prepped, but I think we finally got the second one up today. If all went well, we should have had Tom joining Jeff, and now we should get on a daily plan. I think I've got, and they may not necessarily go up in the order that they appeared, so hopefully you can, doesn't really matter, you know. So, had a couple of interesting songs this week. I want to talk about beginning students. By the way, I really liked Dave Nachmanoff. Somebody joined the site, Leroy, who had been referred by Dave, and that is so cool because, you know, we are so happy to have Dave kind of on board with what we're doing and stuff here. So he had some great questions about beginning students, and I really, like I always tell it, I really appreciate everybody chipping in with stuff and answering Gene's or the thread that started about older students. It's never too late. So anyway, I think I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what we did. We had the open mic stuff. We had a couple more lessons with Chan. We were talking about chords and keys. Hopefully everybody knows if we were in the key of, right off the top of your head, if we're in A flat, we got A flat, B flat minor, C minor, D flat, E flat, F minor, and G diminished. Okay, I just gave you all your homework for the week. And what else? Oh, and circle of fifths, really important thing. Speaking of the circle of fifths, a lesson I have not yet gotten to, but I keep hoping to soon, will be based on understanding intervals on the guitar. And understanding that strings are fourths apart. From E to A is a fourth. And you get used to two notes that are the same fret on any of the four bottom strings. That's all we really care about. So really just the bottom three strings is the best place to get this reference. And understanding that a note, let's say if you're at the third fret of the fifth string, and you go to the third fret of the fourth string, you've gone a fourth. That means that's the fourth note of that scale. That would be C to F. Another really good reason for recognizing notes on the guitar. So, and then a fifth would be two frets higher. So that little shape, C to F to G, or G to C to D, or A flat to D flat to E flat, would be a great reference and a way to really quickly be able to get to 1, 4, and 5. What are the chords in D? Let's see. Find my D, 5th fret of the 5th string, and the other chords would be 5th fret of the 4th string, and 7th fret of the 4th string, G and A. Okay, what else do I want to talk about? Oh, the songs. We had a little classical piece, an arpeggio exercise in A. I hope people that are working on the reading. So, which brings me to a question. Because somebody brought up, no, let me get to the question later. I'll leave you with that. And I'll just, in our classical series, our reading music series, we added a little arpeggio exercise in A. And then we had Vanessa. When this album came out, 1975 maybe? Yes, in 74. was the song that jumped out and grabbed me from Running on Empty. Some other great songs on there, but the Danny O'Keefe song was the highlight for me. So really appreciate Vanessa doing a lesson on the road. And then, wait, let's start. There we go, get in the right key. I got too many songs on my mind. What the heck are they doing with that chord? Love the Beatles. Had to break into a song that always associated with George because of course it was George singing it. Do you want to know a secret? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed those, and I got a few more things on tap for next week. I will try to check in a little bit more. I should probably sign off because if I spend 20 minutes doing here, it'll probably take 6 hours to get this thing up, and we will be in trouble. Let me check my notes. Oh, one more really important thing. Oh, the sun is starting to poke its way through. Excuse me, just a second. You know what? I might sit here and shoot a little more video, and let's just catch a little sunrise and just kind of overlay it with music. Oh, that would be a great idea. Okay, if I get time. What was I going to say? Wiley, Dave Nachmanoff, speaking of that, I hope everybody noticed this post that went up, I believe, today. But looks like May 18th is the date for that. I'm looking forward to it. Hoping I can, I'm sure I can find the dollar to invest to, well maybe not. I gotta sell one of these chickens. They run wild around here. Chickens, minor birds. Hey, you guys want to be in a video? Come here. They don't respond very well to requests. Anyway, really looking forward to that. And Wiley, I know you said you were nervous. Don't be nervous, man. It's gonna be great, and everybody will have a good time. So, just ask me. Okay, if all goes well, I will be back again next week, and maybe I'll try to get you a few little videos, a little travelogue vacation videos, or well, it's hard to call us vacation because it's really just hanging out with the family here, and we did have a nice little ceremony with Rebecca dancing and chanting and stuff on Wednesday. Next week we have the big graduation on Saturday, so okay, that's it. I will try to get a little work done. I'm not too sure yet about next week's new lessons, but oh, and if you're thinking about coming to the IGC, be sure to try to put that on your calendar because we are really looking forward to it, especially now reliving stuff with the open mic nights and stuff like that. So okay, what should I end with? One of my other pieces that I wrote in Hawaii. See you next week.